And hey, we are live. How's it going, guys? My name's Matt, and this is Gavin, and we're going to be streaming some Legion tonight. Yay! It was usually our every other night, but I think it went with the X-wing release that we actually haven't streamed Legion in about a month. So it's good to be back because I definitely have been jonesing to get some games in here. But howdy, everybody! Happy Friday night. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to give it a kind of a few minutes here, let some people show up, get the word out on social medias and all that so we can, all share in the fun of Legion. Hope everybody's doing well. And have people gotten to play with Boba and the Scout Troopers yet? I think that's the question everybody's wanting to know. Gavin is going to be playing the Imperials tonight, so I'm very jealous, but I always like to play the opposite side of whatever's playing. I guess I could have done it, but having Boba Fett versus Boba Fett, kind of silly. But
we did find a new interaction with that, however.
Oh, yeah?
Because if you put the bounty token on your opponent's Boba Fett, it actually counts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you fail to kill him, he actually gets that victory point, which is unusual, but yeah.
But yeah, we'll get started here in a few minutes. We've actually already set up the scenario. We're going to be doing, where is it? Intercept the transmissions with long march and then clear conditions. So that should be a lot of fun. I've been on kind of a rebel tear recently. I want to say since Han came back, that's all I've been playing. I was ready to jump back to Imperials with Boba Fett, but that's fine. Han will get some more FaceTime because he's got a beautiful, beautiful face that deserves to be seen. Well, except for the unpainted horribleness that that guy is. But
this will be my second game with my Imperials.
Yeah, but
I'm normally playing Rebels
right now. Oh, what's that? Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm so.
Yeah, I would say
Rebels,
usually
yeah.
you play Rebels. I know you do the airspeeder list. We played against that before. You're one of the few guys that has success with that. So, yeah, jumping into Imperials, it looks like you've got quite a list there. Should be interesting. But why don't you go over your list real quick while we're kind of chilling?
Yeah. So I went through and I was like, I was thinking about taking ATSTs, but then I was like, well, I want to test out the Scout Troopers and Boba, so let's take a trooper-heavy list.
Uh-huh.
So I have Veers, who has no upgrades, Boba, who just has Hunter, because, he's Boba Fett, he doesn't need anything.
Yeah, right.
I have 2 units of scouts. One's the big unit who has the demo charges, or the sonic charges.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got the
I'm anxious to see how they do.
Yeah. Then I got a small unit of troopers, which is 2 guys, and one has a sniper rifle.
Okay.
I was thinking, scout snipers. That's what they do.
No, for sure. Yeah.
And then I have 4 units of stormtroopers, all of which have the extra guy and the DLT.
And the DLT. So stormtroopers for days.
Yeah.
And you said Veers is your commander.
Yep.
And then okay, cool.
And then I have a squad of biker scouts.
So Gavin's going to be playing Imperials, and I'm going to be playing Rebels tonight. So my name's Matt. And my list is looking something like Luke Skywalker with Force Reflexes. This is a really bad list. I'm more than willing to admit that right now. But I wanted to try something I hadn't done in a while. But so we got Luke and Han. I haven't played them together yet. Then I've got Fleet Troopers, maxed out with the extra guy and the scatter gunner. We've got Rebel Troopers with extra Rebel Troop ×2. And that's all my core troops. So I've just got 3 squads, the Fleet Troopers and then 2 Rebel Troops. Then I've got Rebel Commandos. No weapon upgrade, just Rebel Commandos. I want to see how they do with those surges on the black dice, so I'm going to put that to the test. I did give them duck and cover, though, so yeah. Hey, Pixel Rain, how's it going? And Dory Waldstar, thanks everybody for jumping in. But we're just going over our lists, and we'll cover it again in a second as people are joining. But so Rebel Commandos duck and cover. I think that's horrible, but I just want to try it out.
I like duck and cover, actually.
Yeah, it's cool, but there's only it's a 4-man squad. I think that's kind of a waste of resources. Would have been better off. And then I've got 3 ATRTs with rotary blasters, so got that. Yeah, I'm excited, but should be fun either way. So I've got a bad Rebel list. You're very new to Empire, so that should be pretty fun. But if you missed it, we're going to be playing Intercept the Transmission. So we've got these 3... sorry, let me transfer back to the table view so you guys can see.
Oh, yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, man. Got a mini waiting for you to shout that you're getting tomorrow. Which mini is that? So we got these little interception pieces on there, and basically you score those by having the most commanders at ends of round 2, 4, and 6. So, and then double points at 6. Otherwise, we're going to be setting up long board across from each other. So we're doing long march, and so we're going to be racing for the middle there. I want to say that's the setup I had last time I played Intercept the Transmission. So it was a lot of fun. Oh, Gazgul Thraka. Oh man. And then let's see, was the it's clear condition, so nothing else otherwise, no minefields or anything. I want to say key positions was like the first victory card that was in the row, and I flipped that immediately because I'm blue player. So that's yeah. Let's see if I can actually use my fleet troopers to any effect tonight. I am those and the T-47s. I think I like to get blown up the most. They always die early, so we'll have to see if that goes. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, my name is Matt. I'm the host of Frontier Gaming Channel, as well as a member of the Legion Outriders podcast. So if you have any questions on Legion, what we're doing, if we're missing rules, which always happens, just shout out and chat. We try to keep this pretty relaxed. We're more than happy to coach each other and call each other's on our play and stuff like that. So this is a pretty low-key game. We like to have this kind of a community hangout. But if you have any questions or anything during the game, just shout out and chat, and I'll be keeping an eye on it. But otherwise, let me check to see how we're doing on our numbers. Yeah, we got a pretty good amount. I think we can get rolling here and people won't miss too much. If you are catching this later on our YouTube channel, hey, thanks for checking us out there. Definitely check out the Twitch Friday night live games. That's I'm trying to get Legion back in the mix more. X-Wing was fun, but Legion is where my heart is. So, okay, Gavin, we'll go ahead and we'll scoot you on over to the other side of the table. Let me get things set up real quick. Yeah, I just want to pop that out to the side. I think I'm screwed. There's a lot of DLTs over there. Just between me and you and everybody else. But yeah, sorry, there's probably going to be a lot of noise coming out of the where we're streaming right now. It's a Magic pre-release weekend, so people are getting things ready for that, and it's always a busy house when that's going on. Okay, so we've got, I guess I had to play the first unit, so we're going up to range 3 here. Anything we need to go over for cover or terrain?
No, I
think it's all pretty
both
straightforward.
with, yeah.
We played on this with these kind of boards and setups before, so okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put Luke front and center. No, we do start with an objective right there, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
okay.
Right on the front edge of our in the open.
Now, Commandos, I haven't played with them in a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to remember. They have Scout 1?
Yes. So, yeah.
Scout 2.
Oh, they have
Scouty 2. So that'll be fun. Okay, we'll just pop some Chuds down on the table. So Chud Squad number 1. So jealous that you're playing with Boba Fett and Scouts. My buddy John was playing Boba Fett. He usually doesn't play Empire, but he busted out the Empire, and I insisted he played the Fett. And he did pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do against him except try to send as much rotary fire to him as possible. Oh, yeah, Pixel. Sometimes some of the games we can do the dice cam for. Sometimes we need it for other stuff, but definitely with Legion it helps to see what the results are.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to be around. No. Okay, so we got some Stormy Troopers over there. Can we? Not really, but oh well. Don't matter. Okay, another unit. Let's do some more troopers. How about that? How am I going to get up to that middle thing? That's kind of a no man's land of death and horribleness. I love it. We'll tell you what. I'm just going to ram people down your throat. How about that?
Sounds reasonable.
Best defense is a good offense. You
Best
know who
defense
said
is
that?
an insane offense.
Yeah, right. Mel, the cook on Alice. Now, what was that from? A quote of a quote. Okay, second unit of troopers down. Oh no, Joe, we'll definitely be going back to X-Wing. We had just kind of done it back to back to back there. So, unfortunately, I love playing Legion. I'll play it every week if possible. Not everybody is as motivated to play it though. So, like, I had plenty of people that wanted to play X-Wing on stream, but not so much with the Legion. So, kind of had to bow to the crowd there.
Well, 2.0 had just come out.
Yeah, I mean,
so-
that absolutely. It was the new hots, and hopefully people enjoyed it. We'll definitely be back playing some more X-Wing in the future, but on a more sedate, maybe once a month. I think we were talking about actually streaming that for our first Friday of the month. We're going to be doing an event at the store. We're going to be trying to do the draft format for it, so we'll probably stream that since it'll be Friday night anyway. So, okay, we got those guys.
I would love to just have a pre-build event where you just take 8 points of pre-build and that's your fleet.
I mean, we'll probably do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, the quick build
Yeah, because
is really good.
Because somebody was asking how they get how they can take the Falcon with everybody on it. And it's like, well, that would be legal.
Yeah, absolutely. That Falcon deal. All right, fleet, you can do it. I believe in you. Rules of the stream: if you're doing a clutch dice roll, Gavin, you have to yell help. So,
Oh, well, I already knew that.
Oh, okay, good. We get in trouble when that doesn't happen.
So if I don't forget about those troopers back there, then I won't be able to see them.
I'm kind of hoping you forget about the troopers. Okay. More troopers.
Yeah.
The Cooper troopers.
I mean, I guess I could make it 6 squads by taking 2 troopers out of each of them, but
Nah, that seems ridiculous.
yeah.
Okay. We'll do the commandos. Those commandos. With Prune Face.
Prune face.
Prune Face. Featuring the Prune Face. Brownie points for killing Ray, Tico, or Finn. Ooh. I mean, you can't yet because there's no resistance conversion yet. Should be coming out soon.
What, resistance for Legion?
No, for X-Wing. I'm assuming that's what he meant. It was the X-Wing.
Oh yeah,
but,
that comes out in December.
Oh, December? That long? Oh, snaps.
That long.
Well, I mean, come on. These were ships that already existed. You think if they're doing the conversion kits, they're all coming around
I
the
assume
same
that the
time.
waves are quarterly, and they might be in November. I don't know. That would not surprise me, actually.
That makes me sad because I didn't have a lot of Empire, and what Empire I did have was all First Order, so I've got all these Special Forces ties and regular TIE FOs and
I had a
Kylo
lot.
Ren shuttle, and I can't use any of it.
I had a lot of everything. Like I had two SFs, 6 FOs.
Oh man. Okay, so you got all those guys out. All right, we're gonna start. Oh, all of my ATRTs have Gatling lasers, if that is not clear. Gatling lasers for the shoestings.
Yeah, I never used that.
Really?
Yeah.
The Gatling guys?
Yeah, I like.
Well, yeah.
I think it's useful, but it's not that useful.
Okay.
Like it's trying to do like both anti-infantry and anti-vehicle, and it doesn't do either great.
I mean, it's 5 black dice.
That's true.
With a pretty good range, so it's not horrible. And it's fairly inexpensive for what you're getting. And the armor rule is not nothing. It's not everything, but it's not nothing.
Oh no, well I don't care much for ATRTs in general, but
Yeah, because you take your
because they're-
T-47s, so...
yeah, I often have one on the table, but
Oh, yeah?
once the cannons come out, I'm never gonna have an ATRT again.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The 1.4 FDs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for those too. I just wish that they had maybe put them in a troop slot instead of a support. Because I still do like my ATRTs. I'd run them naked if I had the chance with those guys. Average, you get 1.25 crits. Yeah. Crits are nice.
Yep.
Especially if you can aim. I mean, that's the same odds as the white dice.
There's my scouts.
Oh, except you do have the surges, so never mind, it isn't. Okay. Oh, this march is so long. Okay. I have 9 activations in this list, as I recall. How many do you have in yours?
Also 9.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay. I thought for sure you'd be getting more. Yeah, 5 black with surge to crit. Yep. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm with you.
There's my speeder bikes.
Nice. And, just enough to say you put them on the table.
Well, they look nice.
Yes. He's very nice. Gavin's real good about getting his stuff painted up.
I wish
He
I would
was
finish the scout.
wroth that he did not finish his Scout Troopers from when he picked them up yesterday. His wrathfulness. All
You're
right,
fake though.
Luke, how am I going to apply you to the best advantage? Luke. I'm going to put Mr. Han right here with the his buddy ATRT. Man, I want Chewie to come out already. Man, so excited for him. If any of you guys are playing the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the Chewie event going on right now, man, I just want to put my brains against the wall. Just bash my head clean open.
There's the little tiny
Okay.
scout unit.
Okay. All right, Luke, what are we doing with you, bud? I feel like I want to get choppy with you. I mean, I think most people feel that about him. Okay. He does have his force reflexes, so that'll hopefully keep him alive. Okay, so we got Han in the middle, Luke on the flank, the closer flank, because I'm too lazy to get up and move him a lot. Getting sick of all the kill team that floods the local game store. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of kill team going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
40K is
There's a lot of kill team going on
always
right
popular.
this minute.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there playing it. So when you give people a chance to play a squad-based 40K game, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's not for me, but it looks pretty fun. I read through the rules.
Okay,
The campaign
so
elements
your
is
last
fun.
unit,
but-
there's Fett hanging out over there.
Yeah, I think we did a sneak peek a couple of months ago, and it was fun. We did okay. Those Primaris Marines, they're nutso. Okay, Fett's over there. Okay, I see him. I see Veers. And that's all my drops, bud.
Okay. That was my
do you
last
need
drop
to
too.
pick your target now for Mr.
Yep.
Fett?
And it will be Han.
Oh, no, you son of a gun. How incredibly appropriate.
Yep.
Well, you got to find a way to pay for your vet, I guess.
Yeah.
Wiki, wiki, wiki. All right. I mean, I didn't bring Leia or anything. Is it okay if I orbital bombardment anyways? Is that cool?
Well, I brought Veers, so.
Oh, fine. Be that way, Will. Why don't you? Oh, let me do my scout move real quick. All right. Scouting 1.
Oh, I need to do that too.
And scouting. Oh, yeah, your scouts need to scout as well.
Yep.
Scouting 2. move them up.
I thought Scout 2. I thought you just used the 2 stick. You just used
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Gosh, man. Okay, first move of the game. I'm already messing things up. Is that right? Gosh, I could have sworn it was. Never mind. You're probably right.
Yeah, because Scout 1 after you deploy perform a speed 1 move. Scout 2 is after you deploy to perform a speed 2 move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he's literally sitting next to me doing military press, and like every time I bend down, I can feel him do one of these.
Okay.
And I just broke down, started laughing, and dropped my weight, and then
Go Scouts, go. I can get why people like, but the whole grab for me 40k is that it's a war. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely special forces operations that happen in war, so you could justify your kill teams that way, I guess. But yeah, Primaris are cool. I love the new sculpts for them. They're much better than the old kind of chunky Marines. Are you doing a specific faction or homebrew or chapter rather? I guess faction. It's all Imperial soup. What are they doing up there?
It's kind of up there.
I'm sure they have expert climber.
They don't, but
Oh, well, how'd
But-
they get up there?
huh?
How'd they get up there?
Well, it's a move, not. It doesn't have to necessarily be climber, and it takes up their whole turn.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll allow it for now, but
Yeah.
you watch yourself. Okay, so I guess we're going over to the command hand. Here we go, turn 1, guys. Woo. If you happen to be joining us late, if you have any questions, my name's Matt. I'm playing the Rebels today with Han and Luke as my commanders, and Gavin is playing Imperials with Veers and Operative Boba Fett. He's a very special guy. All
Until
right.
Chewie comes out, he's also an operative.
Do I just want to be lazy? Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ha! I knew it! Change of plans there, buddy. Alright, so I got my change of plans into his concentrate
Maximum firepower.
maximum firepower. Yeah, that one. So that's got to go back to his hand. And I discard that. And let's pick a different one. You're going to have to wait to blow me up till next turn, buddy. Ready? Standing orders versus standing orders. Sounds great. I'll put that back in my hand. I'll put this over in discard. Just did 2,000 points of Death Watch. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm doing 2,000 points of Blood Angels and Orcs. Nice. Blood Angels and Orcs? That's ridiculous. Go Blood Angels though. 1,000 points will be big guys like Stampas, Thrak. Okay, yeah, all the fun gribbly toys that the Orcs get. And 1,000 is full green wave with boys, shooters, and burns. Wow, that's why I could never. Beyond my, I hate seeing fantasy races in sci-fi settings like Orcs. It just, for some reason, it's always been space elves just drive me crazy. I mean, Vulcans, yeah, those are a thing. I'm like, yeah, no, those are fine. Those are not called. But Orcs in space, hilarious. So many models, though. Oh, jeez. Hope you like painting. Okay, sorry. Let me pop out my one. Who's going to be my one guy? Who's going to be my one feller? I think it's going to be... We're going to go with Han. Cool Han Luke.
It's funny how quickly I get my Rebels done, and yet I still have like 4 squads of Rebel troopers that I haven't done.
That's a lot of Rebel troopers you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, pal. Hey, guy.
Hey, in case I need to field like 1,600 points.
Hey, friend. Okay.
I can.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, we're already talking about doing the Hoth Apocalypse battle in December, so
I actually have that many points of
that should be a lot of fun.
Empire too, and they're almost done.
Okay. Oh, we need to roll off for the
Yep.
tie, so go ahead.
So you're the blue player.
Oh, I am the blue player, so I will roll it. Never mind. Jeez. I'm all discombobulated. You take a couple of weeks off to play X-Wing, and then just everything goes to crap. So. All right, well, you have the priority, sir.
Okay. I think I will start by activating General Hooters.
Oh my god. My avalanche of tokens and dice.
And he'll give them some aim. And then them some aim.
You know, all that aim.
All that
Stay
aim.
on target.
Yeah. And then he'll work his way up here.
Making his way downtown.
Well, somebody's got to be in charge of messing with the comms.
Mm-hmm. Beep boop.
And that is yours.
Okay. I think I will go ahead and activate old General Solo. Your assault team is ready. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it over here. Not quite touching the fence there. But, and then he'll take...
That's the one advantage of Leia over Solo.
Yeah.
Solo's got sharpshooter 1. Leia's got sharpshooter 2.
Yeah. He'll just take a dodge and be happy.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull out of the bag. Because I use a bag.
Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Man.
That's
With
an
your
X-Wing.
fancy bag.
It's an X-Wing bag too.
Oh, man.
Troopers.
Troopers.
Troopers. So we'll go with them.
Gotta watch the screen to see, make sure he's not cheesing it. What are you doing? Double moving?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Get in position.
Get behind those walls. What do you think about the E-Webs? You gonna play those when they come out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It should be fun. They're cool models.
Okay. There's that squad.
It's gonna be tough when the Separatists and Republic comes out not to go just full clone all the time.
Just huge.
My clones.
Just huge, massive battle droids.
I mean, those sound fun too, but
One of my favorite characters in the RPG that I play is actually a
wow,
Oom
here's
6
Luke's turn.
an Oom 6 commander droid.
Oh, okay, cute.
Or Oom 9 or Oom series commander droid, and he's working for the rebels because he's like, oh, it's just Republic again.
Funny.
He's just got to fight more Republic, fight the Empire, who was the Republic.
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke is done with his double move.
Okay. What else I got? We got troops.
And you guys playing on the tabletop top leagues at all? I know, Joe, you were talking about getting... Oh, I'm sure you can't wait for Palpatine, yeah. Have you gotten to play him on Tabletop Simulator or anything like that in those in the Inferno League or whatever it is going on right now? You're in the corner. Beetle boop.
Just get set up for the next turn.
Yeah, that's that first turn thing. Random. Hey, it's support time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and clomp forward with this guy. And bobble his base around. It's like I'm playing X-Wing after all. He's bobbling that base around the table, and he's gonna take a dodge. Cause hey, why not?
Yeah.
He am done.
We got scouts.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even think. Tabletop Simulator for 40K, man, that's got to be a handful though, with all the different codexes and models and everything, just staying up the rules on that. It's got to be quite a handful. Is he lost?
Huh? Yeah.
He's got his little binoculars out there. Random. Hey, it's commando time.
Yeah.
It's howdy doody commando time. I'm curious now that you've moved them up. If I move them, will I be in range to shoot them as well? Looks like I'll probably just out. So we're just going to move up. Against the wall. And they'll take a dodge as well. Needs more dodges. There we go.
What else we got?
Moving right along.
We got troopers. What those guys?
Oh, are you talking about this big fuzzy D20? I don't know. I think it got sent in like a swag bag or something we got from like one of the trade shows. I was like, that's awesome. I don't know what I would ever do with it, so it's going to go on the shelf. I think I used it as a pillow for nappy time one time. It was not the best. My go?
I have a red one. Oh no, they just.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Not there.
Just as I calculated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
So their second action will be.
Takes a while because you have to save your armies and import them to the board. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be a digital D20. Okay, Badoop. Here we go. With the troops. Alright, troopy troops. Here we go, guys. You apes want to live forever? I mean, ideally. Pretty sure, yeah.
Well, yeah.
One move. And, man, we are... It's like there's a giant house party at the old Adobe Dojo down here. All the rebels are coming to hang out. Nearby.
You're technically not allowed to have models touch, or you can't have units touch each other.
Sorry, you are correct.
Leave that little tiny gap.
Little tiny gap. You gotta leave room for the Force.
Yeah. Leave room for the Force.
Leave room for the Force. It's like a Jedi church dance.
Good.
And, yeah, they're done.
So who has dodge? These guys?
Yes, the commandos. These guys just got
Troopers.
double move.
The other group of troopers.
More troopers.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Speakers.
Digital D20 works like an electric 8-ball and can show you multiple dice. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, Magic D20. Did I get a crit? Outlook uncertain. Oh no, what does that mean?
That's going to be short, and that's fine. And then he'll take a second move to.
It'd be funny if it actually didn't generate numbers. It just gives you like vague kind of statistics and all those.
Okay.
Well, Magic D20. Will I hit with my blaster? Probably.
Signs point to yes.
Random. Another troop. Alright. You silly guys. You fleet trooper guys. Let's get moving. Alright. I'm your Huckleberry. One move. And To move. Alright, fleet troopers coming up the board, hugging that terrain. Please don't shoot us. Our vests are awesome looking. They don't need to get blood all over them. And to polish these boots, shine my helmet, so to speak.
And
Up
who's
there.
next? Something that's not troopers, I'd imagine. Speeder bikes.
Ooh. Need to roll 20d6. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Buckets o' dice. That's what 40k is good for.
20d6? That's not that many.
Oh, no, for sure. It's just
Old Star Wars RPG was twice that many.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder why people stop playing that.
Some people
You
did.
stop. I know you actually probably know the answer, but...
Because the D20 Star Wars game came out.
Did it? I
That's-
mean, I thought there was pretty big gap in there, because it was like the 80s that the West End Games D6 system was in there.
Oh no, it lasted all the way up until the 90s.
Oh, really?
They
Wow,
came out with
surprising.
a second edition and then a revised edition.
Oh, no schnaps.
Dodge and
Oh, you stupid bikes, I hate you. Alright, you all set?
yep.
More troops. It's got to be these yahoos. And they're going to move. And then, surprisingly, once more, they're going to move up here to the wall. They started near the window, then went to the wall. Skeet, skeet. And all done.
Who's next? That's them again. The guys up here. Yeah, they're gonna shoot. Who are they gonna shoot at?
And I've said this before, but I think my fondest hope for the Republic is that we're going to see the Republic Commandos from the video game actually on the tabletop as like an elite choice.
We're gonna go with.
And they better have pretty awesome stats.
We're gonna shoot them.
Keep wanting to go back and play that game. Wonder how it holds up.
Or we're gonna aim and shoot.
Aiming and shooting.
Yep. Aim and
Wait,
shoot.
who's doing what now?
They're aiming and
Oh,
shooting
your
them.
stupid rifle with your stupid range.
Range 1 to infinite? Yeah.
Yeah.
Range
Honestly,
1 till I can
that's
see you.
probably the one reason I would bring a commando sniper team is just for counter sniper fire.
Yeah.
Just so I wouldn't have to deal with it. Hit
Spend
and
the
a
aim.
nothing. Or crit and a
Crit and crit.
crit and a crit. Ugh. Okay, so you got Pierce what?
Pierce 1 and sharpshooter, but that doesn't matter.
Yep. So that's on these guys?
Yep.
Okay. And I will try and roll a t-shirt. Oh, wait.
You get 2.
Two, right.
It's just one.
So I
gets
need to roll
one.
2 t-shirts, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So 2 dead. All
And
right.
suppression.
And
That's
suppression.
gonna matter because that's
Yeah.
the only time they're gonna get shot. Maybe unless Fett somehow gets in range.
Yeah, right.
I guess he could.
Good. Weird things have happened.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And your last. Oh no, you have 2 dudes left. They have
Yes.
to be the ATRTs.
They probably are. So he's just going to go ahead and
Move up to the
move
wall.
up there. Yeah. And then since he's got expert climber.
That doesn't affect that.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care. You're right.
Well, no, he still cares.
For
Yeah.
what?
Vehicles still move normal, move over terrain normal. It still slows them down. It's speeders that doesn't.
Huh. Okay. And expert climber doesn't interact with that?
No, expert climber is for vertical movement.
So it just slows him down to a 1?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting to know then.
I don't think that'll make too much
No,
difference.
not really. Because they don't get cover bonuses anyways. Okay. That is that.
Okay. And then last but not least, Mr. Fett has decided to join the fun.
I think prediction for the new, if they do a new starter set for that, is going to be like Kenobi and Grievous. Hello there. General Kenobi.
Not that.
What are you doing?
I'm
What's
trying to
going on?
separate my 4. See if I can.
Ah,
Nope.
okay.
And then we'll use jump.
Who was that backpacked individual
Yeah.
with the flames shooting out of his butt?
That's in the shadow.
It's Boba Fett. Damn right.
Yeah.
All right, last support. Oh, bikes. I hate you. Come back. All right, let's get aggressive. Push it up. Cool. And that's it.
Yep.
Okay, round 1 complete. Going to round 2. And we will be able to score at the end of this round off of the 3 transmissions in the middle of the board, intercepting them, some sort of comms array. And priority passes to Gavin. I mean, if he doesn't have a high ground upgrade ability for Obi-Wan, I will be wroth. I'll send them back.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm just gonna base him on top of a giant, like, rocky cropping or something, so he's always got the high ground. Could it be modeling for advantage? Probably, but he's got the high ground.
Yeah, of course he does.
Alright, so command hand. Oh, let me pick up my tokens and whatnots first. And suppression off there. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, there. Miss anybody? Oh, let me get rid of the dodge. I think that's everybody. Okay. It's a hard one.
Out in the big empty.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna get a little reckless. Is diversion, and of course, yeah. Cool. So Han's gonna absolutely throw one of his trooper units to the wolves because he's a rapscallion like that. So I'm using reckless diversion. So Han and one trooper get tokens. When an enemy unit performs an attack, it must attack a trooper unit that has a face-up order token if able. So it's going to be him and one other guy. It's probably the guys that are like right in front of him. What did you? And you're doing the maximum firepower. So we got incoming. That'll be good. That'll be nice. It'll be fine. It's just what, red dice? Who cares? It's just red dice.
You get to go
Alright.
first. No.
What's your priority? Is 1, so you placed your token
Yeah.
out first on Veers?
Yep.
Okay.
'Cause
So
we
I'll
only got
place
one.
my 1 on Han, and then 1 on these guys. So if possible, they have to shoot one of these 2 guys because they have face-up tokens.
Yep.
So that's exciting. Everybody else shall be randomized. Oh look, I've got a bag too now, Gavin.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh crap, there's stuff in here still. Wait, what is this? Oh, wounds.
It
I won't need those.
doubles as a dice. uh, Well, I was gonna not shoot Han, but I think I'm gonna shoot Han.
You're gonna shoot Han, you monster.
Well, first, Veer's just gonna hit
Yeah,
the
do
wall
Veer's
here.
things.
And then he's gonna hand out the aim tokens.
Yep. Yep.
You guys get one, and you guys get one. And then he's gonna drop the maximum firepower on Han.
Hello!
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, Han will use his trench coat to deflect everything.
Oh, well, yeah. And yeah, that's all hits. That's because that's red dice.
What's going on?
So it's 4 hits. You
Okay.
have hard cover, but sharpshooter 1. So -1.
minus
so
1,
3.
okay.
Big 3 on Han.
3 on Han. Alright. Let's get those t-shirts warmed up. Here we go. Cool! Well, here he's got uncanny luck.
Yep.
Alright, so saved
lucky.
1 and takes 2 damage. I guess it could have been worse. Not a whole lot worse, but still worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Han is complete. What's that? Okay, my go. Random or... Yeah, let's go random. Random. And we've got a Kerchew support.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah. Guess what? Bikes. Here come the thunder. We got range. Please. Oh, yes. We're aiming. We're shooting. We're doing all of the nasty.
Uh-huh.
At least we're trying.
Yeah.
So 5 black dice. 5 of your finest black dice. Here we go. Show me surges. Could have been better if you called Palp. That's right.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't that important.
Cool beans. I'm going to reroll 2 of these.
And then one goes away because of cover.
Have I told you how much I hate black dice before?
It's not white dice.
Yeah, no, I expect to be let down by white dice all the time. So anything that happens is a nice happenstance. My black dice, I expect things to happen, but they don't,
So
and I hate them.
1 because of cover.
Yeah, 1 whole. Go ahead and save it.
And I did.
Yeah. Ah. Freaking black dice. Freaking speeder bikes. Forget it. We're going to the dark side. I'm calling Palp from now on. I need something.
I guess I'm throwing a random.
That is not great, how they say in the Latin.
Oh, it's one of those. Perfect. So with those guys.
Here come them scouts. Hey, why do you got dodge on? You're not dodging anymore,
What's wrong, guy?
you guy, you fella.
That's not gonna work because I'm only going that far.
Hello. They're cool looking. Cool looking models. But I feel like if I play them, their black dice blasters will just let me down.
Yeah, but they throw a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. 5 dice seems like a lot. I'm like sitting there like the rock by